Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Claire, it's nice to meet you, and if you're returning, it's great to have you back. And so today I'm going to talk to you about my Dermalogica PR package that I've received. This is not an ad, I have no obligation whatsoever to post about this, but of course I'd like to because it was very, very kind of them. And Dermalogica are brands that are huge, and it's an absolute dream for me to even have made it to their PR list. So I just thought I'd show you, this is the winter kit routine, and I've added in also the new biolumin-c eye cream. So I'll give you a little bit of a review because I've been using those, and just show you what I got too. So if you'd like to see what I got, please keep watching. So in my package, Dermalogica sent me, it's the winter skin care kit, and these, obviously all these products can be bought individually at Dermalogica website, and on other sites like Look Fantastic and stuff like that. And they've gave me a little bit of a breakdown about all the products, so I can tell you a little bit, and obviously the routine in the order in which they go in your routine. So I'll show you the products that I've received. So Dermalogica, like me, believe in a double cleanse. I do love a double cleanse, especially at night. So what they have come up with is a pre-cleanse balm. So this is sort of like a miniature version of the pre-cleanse balm, and it's a balm to oil consistency. So you apply it to dry skin, like over your makeup, and you massage it in, and with the water it sort of emulsifies and turns into more of an oil like consistency, and is just really lovely at helping lift any impurities and dirt and getting that makeup off. So this is like your great step as your first step in the cleansing routine. So I'll show you a little bit of the texture of it. So this is how it looks, and it's kind of like I've talked about cleansing balms that I love already, and so it's basically like that. This is how it looks, and then as you massage it in, you can probably see there it's already become more of an oil-like consistency, and it looks like it's almost disappeared. It's really lovely. It has a light scent, but honestly it's nothing too much, it's not overpowering, and it's a really nice scent, I think, for like at night and just helping you relax and stuff before you go to bed. So that is the pre-cleanse. So that's obviously step one in the routine. So step two is the second cleanse. So second is the intensive moisture cleanser, and again they've given me a miniature version, and you can buy all of these in full sizes, and I think you can get little kits with these in. And so this is the consistency of this one, and it's a bit more like a cream cleanser, and it has a little bit of a thicker texture, but it massages in really lovely, and again it kind of nourishes the skin whilst also cleansing and removing any impurities that are there. So it's really lovely at getting rid of any remaining traces of makeup, and also feeding the skin some nourishment following your first cleanse. So next they've sent me is the Dermalogica Redness Relief Essence, and this is in the Ultra Calming range, and you can tell this by this purple colour code here. And so this is how it looks, and this is the full size that they've sent me of this. And what it is this is basically a toner. This is what you're going to follow up with after your cleansing steps, and so it's got the consistency of somewhere between a toner and a serum. So it's really sort of concentrated and nourishing, and it's not harsh to the skin like a regular toner. So as you can see there, it's sort of massaged in really nicely, and it does leave sort of a feeling of like residue on the skin, but not in like a horrible or uncomfortable way. It's a really nourishing feeling. So obviously it's got that effect of a serum, but it is in fact your toning step. And the best way to apply this is to put it into your fingers or the palms of your hands, warm it up slightly before you apply to your face, and then just applying in patting motions like this. And that's a really nice way to get that in the skin, and obviously you're going to leave that on through the day. Penetrate the skin and help strengthen the skin's moisture barrier. So that is a really great way, and like that's going to happen over the day, so that's why you leave your toning step on. And obviously this one is really like, because it's ultra calming and it's just really lovely and packed with vitamin E and natural antioxidants and stuff like that. So it's really great for helping balance and soothe sort of more red and sort of sensitive skins. So this is great for if you have a sensitive skin type and you're looking for a great toner. So this is the barrier defense booster. So this is step 4 in the routine. This is your serum step, and this is just really lovely for, again, balancing, refreshing, and giving that redness relief, soreness relief for sensitive skins, and is really gorgeous. This is probably my favourite product in this night routine that they provided me with. And it is in fact the morning that I'm recording this, and I will show you the consistency, but I'm actually going to apply it so you can see how it looks applied, because I've already cleansed and toned my face this morning, but I haven't yet put the rest of my skincare on. I wanted to show you in this routine. So I do believe that this is a full size. I really like the way it dispenses because it's got this lovely screw top, and on the bottom it has a depress button, so you kind of just depress the button to get out the amount you want, and you just want one depression is enough for your full face. You're just going to warm it up in your fingers like you would with your toner, and you're just going to press that into the skin. And you're going to apply this to your neck too, and you're going to do that in upward sweeping motions and massaging around your jawline. So that's really good for lymphatic drainage, and it helps you stop getting that turkey neck all here on your neck and your décolletage, is to brush in upward motions like that. That's the best way to apply your serums and creams to your neck. So as you can see, I've got a little bit of a dewy glow going on there now, and I really, like I say, this is probably my favourite product in this collection that they've sent me, and I'm really impressed by it. It is really soothing. It's really nice on my sensitive skin. It doesn't feel like you're really wearing anything on your skin. I could wear this without moisturiser and feel like I'm really nicely nourished and hydrated. But I do like to apply my moisturiser, because that's like putting your jacket on. It's like the outer layer that's going to protect you from the environment and all those things that are going to affect your skin and cause like aging. And obviously this is the whole reason that we're doing this process, is for that anti-aging. So next is the nightly lip treatment, and I do really like this product too, and I think that this would be amazing if you were a little bit older than I am. Personally, I don't think that there's ever an age where you're too young to start with your anti-aging routine, unless you're like in your teens. I think if you're still in your teens, you're still too young, but sort of like 20s upwards, I don't think there's anything wrong with using anti-aging skincare, because obviously we want to delay that onset from as early as possible. So this comes with a lovely pump top, so you pump this down to dispense, and one pump is more than enough. I'm just going to show you the consistency on my hand because I'm not going to apply this. This is for nighttime. And where you apply this is around here, your mouth creases, and it stops you getting those crow's feet around this area. So this is a thicker in consistency. It still massages in nicely and feels like it's not heavy on the skin. It is slightly heavier than the other things in this routine, but I think it's really lovely, and it's great for anti-aging. So that's in the Age Smart routine, and that you can tell that by this purple coloured banding down here. And so obviously the idea of that is to help with fine lines and wrinkles around your mouth area. So the last step is the moisturiser, and the moisturiser is surprisingly lightweight. And so this is the Intensive Moisture Balance, and again they've sent me this miniature version and it is really nice consistency. This is it here, and again I'm going to show you it applied because I do need to apply this now, and it looks like it's going to be thick because of that white, and honestly, like, that's it, it's soaked in and it's just really nice, really lightweight. It makes as a really great base when you're applying makeup too. I don't feel like you need a primer following this. This has got a really good consistency. I just really like this. This has no scent or anything. It's kind of just skincare smell. I don't even know if there's such thing as skincare smell, but you know the one. So that's how that looks on my skin there now. And so I think it's really nice, although it's not got vitamin C in or anything like that. I do think it's got a little bit of a brightening effect, and I do really like this product. So this moisturiser has been developed so that it is now actually proven to penetrate the skin 10 layers deep, and I believe that that's the deepest that any skincare, any moisturiser has claimed to be able to reach. So obviously that is allowing your skin to have a really great barrier against those sort of oxidating effects and the environment and things like that. So obviously that's helping support the recovery and building of new skin cells there. So that is everything that I received in this 6-step night routine. I don't think there's anything wrong with using these products morning or night. Obviously I don't use the lip treatment in the morning. I don't think that I need that until nighttime because it's designed to help anti-aging while you sleep. This is the best time for skin recovery after all, so it's the best time to apply it. So this is the newest Dermalogica product, and I was super excited to receive this. I received this in a separate PR package about 2 weeks after I received this one, and this is the biolumin-c eye serum, and as you can imagine by the name, it is a vitamin C eye serum. And I love that it's a serum because it's a really lightweight consistency, and who doesn't love that? This is how it looks, and it's got like a little orange nib. I think it is really lovely. It's got this sort of like pipette type end for dispensing, and you just dispense sort of a pea-sized amount onto your ring finger, and just using your 2 ring fingers together, you're just gonna pat that into your orbital bone there, and it does have like a little bit of a vitamin C smell, like it kind of smells like oranges and like citrusy, which is really nice. And if you do a little bit of this piano motion that I've showed you once before, that's obviously helping with the lymphatic drainage around this area. Just to be sure not to take it too close to your eyes, because that's actually going to increase the puffiness, and that's obviously what we don't want. So you're just going to feel where your orbital bone is, that's sort of like your eye socket basically, and you're just going to tap it onto that area, and that's going to help brightening the eye area and reducing dark circles and puffiness and just all of that magical stuff. And I've been really loving this eye serum. I've had it about a week now, or a week and a half, and honestly I'm so impressed with it. I think it's really lovely. So I think that if you're young and you're looking for a nice eye cream and you want something lightweight and you want something that's going to give you a lovely brightening effect, this is perfect. And if you're a little bit older, there's definitely no reason why this won't be perfect for you. It's just, it depends on whether you prefer something heavier with more of an anti-aging property, but this is great for in the daytime I think, and you could use the heavier product more at night for that skin repair. So another thing they've treated me to is this little pouch, and I've not actually used any of this yet. And this contains a little instructions here, and 3 capsules, and this is the Rapid Reveal Peel, and this is part of the Age Smart routine too. So what this is saying is that it contains a complex of AHAs, lactic acid, and fermented plant enzymes. So if you want to know a little bit more about AHAs and lactic acid and stuff like that, I did all about toners, and I've covered that topic there. So if you want to check out that video, I'll link it up here so you can find that. And so this is to be used following your double cleanse. You allow it to activate for 3 to 7 minutes depending on your skin sensitivity. So you're going to experience some like tingling or a warming sensation. And then you will rinse it off thoroughly with warm water or using a damp cloth. And I do like to use a flannel with my skincare, so I would be doing that. It's recommended use in the evening and to ensure that you follow up with your SPF in the morning. And I stand by wearing SPF every day. I think that it's a key step to making sure that your skin is protected and helping with those anti-aging. So it's saying this can be used either as option 1, optional kickstart phase. This kickstart phase is recommended for users looking to achieve accelerated results using one tube every day for 3 days. So that's like if you wanted to achieve a look within the shortest period possible. Or there's option 2, it is a weekly treatment, 1 tube per week. And so that sounds more like something I would go for, and I will have to give this a try just so I can let you know how I get on with this. It is something that I'm wanting to do. What I'm also in the process of now is I'm going to be using only Dermalogica skincare now for the rest of, I'm going to say a month, but obviously with the amount I have, hopefully it'll last a month. But if it's shorter than that, then I'll create that video in that time frame, because I've taken some close-up images of how my skin looks now, and then I'll take some close-up images of how my skin looks in 2, 3, 4 weeks time, whatever length of time it is that I do this for, and I'll let you know how I get on, because I think it's great to see the results that you get from a sort of one brand. Let me know what you think of that idea, and if you think there are other brands that you would like to see me do that for, and please do comment those in the comments down below, because I do want to create content that you like to see. So thank you once again for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this sort of unboxing and talk through my nightly skin routine from Dermalogica. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you hit the little bell, you get notifications next time I upload. I'd love it if you subscribed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!